Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing an update for my Bath & Body Works Project Use It Up Winter Edition. I have to be honest, this isn't a very good update. At first, as I was getting ready, knowing the update was coming in a few days, I was like, wow, I feel like I've made no progress. And in my mind, I was thinking oh, I did my last update super late. So there hasn't been much time. But I think it's been 20 days. I think I'm pretty on track with my timing. I did it a couple days later, but this is going up also a couple days later. I don't feel like it's been that much time difference now that I'm looking at my tracking sheet. But when you see these products, I mean, I clearly was thinking I had way more time because I did not do very good. And I don't know what has changed, but I want to walk you through where I'm at with everything. There are a few products I didn't bring up because I have no movement on them. We'll chat about it. First, I want to start off with Wallflowers. So this is a sad update. The first one I have is the Pumpkin Spice Latte Wallflower, which here are the updates. Okay, this was 20 days and this was 20 days. How this bottle clearly tapers. How is this so much less? Maybe this is why the Wallflower stopped smelling so strong if they're pulling less. I don't know. This is very, very strange to me. This will be done by the next update because if this lasts more than 20 more days, I'll probably be upset. This stays plugged in 24/7. This does not get unplugged like some of my other Wallflowers do. This stays plugged in all the time. So this is concerning and interesting to me. So better be done by the next update. Otherwise it's going to be biting the dust. It smells fine still. I am enjoying the scent, but in 20 more days, I'm not going to be. The next one I have is the Perfect Autumn. And this is kind of the same. I have them all on the plug still. Classic. This is kind of the same situation. Why did it move so much here and not that much here? This is one that I unplug at nighttime, which might seem weird to some since this is a nightlight, but I use my Scentsy warmer overnight, and then I typically plug this in for a little bit of light in the bathroom during the day when my Scentsy warmer is off. So this does get unplugged then, but only while we're sleeping. It's pretty much plugged in for the rest of the day, so it stays plugged in for a good amount of time. But that movement once again is so weird. So this one, I don't know if it'll be done by the next update because this is it's kind of weird with what's going on here. Typically what I do though, say this one gets finished, I'll move this Wallflower into this plug. I rotate them all. I know I've talked about this many times, but I do that with mostly all of my products. They all get rotated. So hopefully once that gets rotated to the 24/7 plug-in, it'll be done faster. But I don't know why these Wallflowers seem like they're moving so slowly. It's very strange. And then I have my duo plug. So on this side, we have Marshmallow Fireside. That got a good bit of use considering it's in a duo plug. When you plug these in, this is the side that starts. Every time, no matter how often you unplug it, it always starts with this side before it rotates the next 2 days to this one. So I feel that's why this one gets a little bit more use. Obviously I have it unplugged for this update, so when I plug it back in, this one will start. And this one's in the hallway, so if we're moving furniture or anything where I think this could get potentially bumped, I will try to unplug it and move it out of the way. Because I would hate for this to be the reason someone gets hurt while we're moving, if they're bumping the wall and it wrecks the wall, or they wreck this or hurt themselves or whatever. So this kind of gets moved and unplugged. So that's why this side seems to go a bit faster. I'm loving the Marshmallow Fireside Wallflower, I just have to say. And then this other side is Winter Candy Apple. This one has barely any movement, but that's like I said because this side gets more action. And I know that these are different levels, make some people mad. but I rotate my Wallflowers, so I don't care. Once again, I still have 2 spiced apple toddies in here, a 'Tis the Season, a frosted cranberry, and a vanilla bean Noel Wallflower. So that's kind of a lot for the next 2 months. Potentially one of the spiced apple toddies I might take to work just so I don't like get sick of it here. So these are gonna need to start moving along because I don't know, that's making me kind of nervous. Okay, let's talk about hand soaps next. I still have my pumpkin cupcake hand soap in this project. It's at work, it's so close to being done. I think it's at the same level roughly as this Harvest Gathering hand soap in this project. So these 2 may finish at roughly the same time. I feel like they're at the same level. I'm working from home today, so of course I'm not using my at-work hand soap, but it is giving me a chance to use these hand soaps. So it's kind of a trade-off. I've really been enjoying having the hand soap at work, and I feel like it's helping me make a ton of progress on that soap, or like my soaps in general. So I envision both that one and this one being done by the next update. Like I said, this is Harvest Gathering. Here are the updates for that. This is in the master bath. So this is the one that I use the most frequently when I am at home, and that's probably why it has the most usage. Next we have Winter Berry Ice. This is the kitchen soap. This is the messy one. I don't know how it got so messy. It came like that. Here are the markings for this. This is probably our 2nd most used soap. Because it's in the kitchen and it's just like if you're washing your hands quick or whatever, you're not running to the bathroom. So also Corey really likes this scent. That always aids to what's getting used. So yes, he likes this one. So I feel like we have done decent on this soap. The next soap is rough. It is the Winter Candy Apple. There's like no movement on this. I feel like this has hardly any usage because of a couple of factors. So this is in our downstairs half bath, which is our least used bathroom, I would say. And then also the pump is really funky on this. Like, I would show you an example if it didn't get soap everywhere, but it's almost like it doesn't want to do a full pump. So I think my plan is once I finish up this soap, I'm probably just gonna take the lid off and put it onto this and see if it helps. I think we dropped this or something. I don't recall it doing it right when I first opened it, but I cleaned one day, and ever since I took it off the counter to clean, it's been acting funky. I don't recall dropping it, but why else would it just stop working? I mean, it's fine, but you have to do like 2 to 3 pumps to get like a normal pump. So, and it's not like it's moving fast. So it's like you're doing the 2 to 3 pump and it's not really even getting you that much. So I'm going to try and put the different cap on. And then also, if this one's done, this will probably move to like the kitchen or something. So it'll probably get more action anyway. But it's really getting hindered having the broken pump and then being in the half bath. So it'll move along eventually, but it's Winter Candy Apple. It's a staple. It's not like I don't like the scent or anything. So I'm fine with having it. It's just kind of sad to see the progress. And then next we have, this is the last soap we're working on, Frosted Cranberry. This one is in our upstairs guest bath. So that gets used a little bit more. It's like right off of all of our offices. The offices. So it gets more use like when I'm working from home, if I just run into the bathroom versus like going downstairs and that type of thing. So that definitely does aid to it. The pump works. I don't know if Corey like really likes this one. He doesn't necessarily comment, but there's some pretty good use on this one. So I'm very happy about that. I just hate when like this is supposed to be further in line than this one, and we've used this one so much more, but that'll probably change when I move them around. But yeah, I'm so particular in how I want things used up. Okay, so for soaps, we still need to get through iced cinnamon rolls, vanilla bean Noel, and coconut mint drop. I don't think that we're too far off on that because the two are really close to being empty, and then once I finish those, I'll get 2 more in. So I feel pretty good about the soaps. Let's talk about shower gels. I did bring this. It's Vanilla Bean Noel, but I didn't use it at all. I have this and one other thing I'll talk about in the upstairs shower. So I haven't used the upstairs shower at all. So obviously if I don't use the upstairs shower and these are there, they don't get touched. So I don't know why it just seems like it's been 5 days since I've done this update last. Like I felt like I've not done anything, or like I haven't been home to use stuff. I don't know, it's just very strange. So I still have the full size Vanilla Bean Noel shower gel as well. Hoping to make some progress on that mini. And then also this is the Winter Candy Apple shower gel. Oh gosh, this still hardly has any movement. Like I don't know. I feel like I use a very liberal amount of shower gel. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but anyway, here is the progress. I don't know if it's just because these jars, containers, bottles, whatever, are bigger like than lotion bottles. Like they're a little bit bigger. These are 10 and these are only 8. Help. What do you guys do? I don't know. I just don't get it. Okay, so also in the upstairs shower, I have the Dove Winter Care. So this got no love. I thought maybe there's a chance that Corey would use it, but it's at the same exact weight as last time, which is 698 grams. So no, he didn't use it. A good way to tell if someone's using your stuff, I guess, if you're not going to use it and you weigh it or whatever. Because I used to like keep kind of track of my weight and my products, and I found out like when I was weighing them that Corey used one of my shower gels like Endless Weekend or something. I don't know. I like somehow found out about it because I was like weighing stuff. And I was like, do you use my shower gel? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, I was tracking the weight and I haven't used it and it's less weight than like a new bottle or like something along those lines. And he was just like caught red-handed. He was like, okay, fine, I used it. I was like, I don't care. I thought it was funny how like he was trying to act like he wasn't using it. It was funny. However, okay, so I did make progress on the Dove Snow Blossom. This started at 670. Last time it was at 642 and now it's at 627. So I have made a bit of progress on this. I tend to, if I'm going to like skip a shower gel, like instead of using both, if I'm like, okay, I can only use one, I'll tend to skip the Dove one just because I'm like, I'd rather use this one up. This one I can use like whenever. Not that it's not seasonal because it's like Snow Blossom, but like the scent isn't it's not the same. I would just prefer to use this one up more than I necessarily care about the other one. Oh, I also have this, which is like a shower gel. It's really like bubble bath to me. I didn't use this at all, which I didn't take any bath. I didn't use the upstairs bath or downstairs like master is only a half, like a stand up. So yeah, it's kind of a sad update. Okay, let's see. I have my gingerbread latte pocket bag and my Vanilla Bean Noel pocket bag. Those are still going. We have frosted cranberry, which I'm working on. This is looking okay. It's not looking great. I'm probably a little bit over a fourth done. Maybe even closer to a half. I'm like probably somewhere right in the middle of that. But just gonna keep working. I feel like there's definitely like a lot of air starting to get in here, but I haven't had an issue with like squeezing it out or anything, so I don't think I'm quite under the halfway point yet. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this. I'm hoping I can finish this particular one up in January and then maybe work on another body cream not in the project in February. That it might be optimistic, but that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, body lotions. Only one I brought is the only one I worked on over the last since the last update is Winter Candy Apple. This one's so close to being done. This is just like build up on the sides here. As you can see, it's like it's actually farther down. It's at this line. So this one should be done by the next update because there's hardly any left. I mean, if I can do that, I can finish this off. So this should be done by the next update, which would make me feel so good because I have Vanilla Bean Noel body lotion, Snowflakes and Cashmere, which is half done from last year or earlier in the year or something, earlier last year. And then Frosted Coconut Snowball. Okay, let's talk about the body scrub. I have the Scentsy Butter Pecan scrub. I didn't know what I was gonna call that. This might get messy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've actually used a good bit of this, which I'm very happy about. So this started off, closing this is always like so grainy because like it's a scrub, obviously. Love the smell of this. Some people feel like it's weird to use these scents in the shower because they're like bakery, but I'm loving it. This started out at 368 grams. Last time it was at 350 grams, and today it's at 297 grams. So I've made a pretty big dent in this. I'm very happy. I've really been enjoying like using scrubs and whatnot, which is kind of like, it's kind of weird to say because I know in the past I've been very like conservative with scrubbing and stuff like that, and I definitely don't think you should do it every day. I still stand by that. But I've really been enjoying like doing my whole entire body and like doing it every time I'm gonna shave. I've just really been into it, and I think that's definitely aided to my progress, and I really like the consistency of this scrub, so I think that's helped. I'm really excited about that progress. So I have a couple sprays. So the first one I have is the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. This one's so close to being done, you guys. I really thought I would have this done by this update, but like everything, I have horrible progress this month. Like I have so much last time and not very good this time. This should be done by the next update. It's getting to the point where it's like kind of getting hard to spray, and I think as things get lower and lower, it's not the same. So I think this will be done, and like I said, it's getting harder and harder to actually spray, so that leads me to believe that it's about to bite the bullet. Warm and Cozy is the next one. I have no progress on this. I used it a few times, but like it's not even enough to move the actual line. Like I can't draw another line on top of that line, you know what I mean? I've been trying to use this, and like I've been trying to use it at bed and stuff, but I'm just like I'm not loving it in the way that I want to use it, I guess. Like I really enjoy it, and like smelling it on like this, like I enjoy the scent. I just have like not entirely found how I want to wear it. So I may try to wear it at work maybe, or like to work, like for the day, like I would wear the Bare Vanilla once that's done. A couple of you said like you suggested it, or you're like, that's what I do. I just wear it even though it's more like nighttime. I just wear it during the day because who cares? I might try to do that. It's just the times I'm using it, I feel like I'm not enjoying it the way I want to be, and so I think that's leading to me not using it at all. And also this is more of a like shorter, fatter bottle, so I feel like this is tall and skinny. It shows more progress. I don't know. But I tried to use this a little bit as like a pillow bed refresher, which I might try to do some more, because just like the whole entire sheets, I feel like I was doing it like right before I was laying in bed and it was too much. I feel like I should do it maybe like when I make the bed in the morning, or like right when I get home, so it can like kind of do its thing instead of like spraying and then laying right in the bed. I think I might try that. I'm really just thinking about this while we're here on camera. That might be actually a good option for that. I have a Totally Full Snowflakes and Cashmere Fine Fragrance Mist. And then if you guys watched my empties, the only thing I finished this update since last update was the Coconut Macaroon Hand Cream, which I'm proud of. I finished up a hand cream. That's great. So we started off this project at the beginning of December with 38 products. It's been a month in and we currently have 34. So I think that for sure by the next update, hopefully I have a Wallflower gone, hopefully I have 2 of the soaps gone. This will hopefully be gone. So I think this will hopefully be gone. I think we're gonna start having some movement here. And I have already finished 4 products, so I'm feeling pretty good. But a lot of things are close. They just didn't quite get there for this update. So I'm thinking the middle of January update, which is that the halfway? I'm so bad with the halfway always at these. I think that's the halfway, and so I'm hoping we can get a few more, get a little bit closer to that goal number. So that is what I have for this update. Let me know what you guys are finishing down below as always. I try to watch all your guys' project use it ups because it helps me stay motivated in my project use it up. So of course, let me know what you're using down below. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.